Science is supposed to explain the universe, but sometimes it leaves us with riddles that break our brains. Welcome to the Whatverse, and let's dive into 5 scientific paradoxes that will make you seriously question reality. The twin paradox. Picture 2 identical twins. One stays here on Earth, the other blasts off into space at nearly the speed of light. When the traveler finally returns, something strange happens. They're younger than the twin who stayed home. Einstein's theory of relativity predicts this. Time itself ticks slower for objects moving at incredible speeds. But here's the riddle. If motion is always relative, shouldn't both twins see the other as aging slower? How can both perspectives be true at the same time? Time, it seems, is not as universal as our clocks suggest. The grandfather paradox. Now, imagine you build a time machine. You travel back and prevent your grandfather from ever meeting your grandmother. That would mean you were never born. But if you were never born, who went back in time to stop it? This paradox cuts straight into the heart of causality. Can the past be changed, or does the very attempt to change it guarantee its preservation? Some physicists suggest alternate timelines split off. Others argue the universe simply won't allow the contradiction. Either way, the paradox shows how fragile our idea of cause and effect really is. The observer effect. At the quantum level, particles behave in a way that seems slippery. Fire electrons at a wall with 2 slits, and they form a wave pattern, like water ripples. But the moment you observe which slit they go through, the wave collapses, and they behave like solid particles. It's as if the universe knows when it's being watched. But does our act of observing actually change reality? Or is it that reality doesn't exist in a definite state until it's observed? The observer effect forces us to wonder, can we create reality by just looking at it? Olbers's paradox. Look up at the night sky. It's dark, peaceful. But here's the paradox. If the universe is infinite, filled with endless stars, then every direction you look should land on a star's surface. The sky should blaze bright, white hot, everywhere. So why is it dark at night? The answer points to the age and expansion of the universe. Light from many stars simply hasn't reached us yet, and some galaxies are racing away so fast their light stretches beyond visibility. What seems like a simple question, why is the night dark, turns out to be a clue about the birth, growth, and fate of the cosmos. The simulation hypothesis. Finally, the ultimate mind-bender. What if everything we see, touch, and experience is just code? Imagine a simulation so advanced its inhabitants could never know it isn't real. Now ask yourself, if future civilizations have the power to simulate entire universes, wouldn't they do it maybe millions of times over? Statistically, that would mean the chances of our universe being the original physical one are very, very small. So are we living in base reality, or just the most convincing illusion ever designed? Paradoxes are cracks in the surface of reality. They don't break the rules of science. They expose the places where our understanding isn't complete. And maybe, just maybe, they're the universe's way of reminding us that truth is stranger than we can imagine. Welcome to Whatverse, where the mysteries never end.